Welcome and welcome back to all who the wind has brought here, to another episode of Roots of Pacha. Today is the 7th of spring, and as we discovered at the very tail end of the last episode, we have a new idea to build our own house. So let's hop into it and see how this is gonna go. I'm looking forward to seeing our new house, and we're getting pretty darn close to whatever kind of animal shelter we're going to have in town for us once we hit 10,000 prosperity in the town. So let's take a look at our quests. We need to help develop Kroll's idea to build a home for the animals, which we can't do yet. We want to help develop Akka's idea to try some things to see if we could ride on the backs of animals. Actually, let's take a look at these. This one we needed 10,000 for. Are we almost 2 Krolls? I think we just need to get the wood and the stone for Kroll, because now we can get the animals. So let's actually get working on this as well as our house. Igork is working on getting us seeds. He needs one more day, so that will unfortunately have to come next episode. And then our new quest, Your Place in the World. Whenever you're ready to move out, Kroll can build you a house. So, I say we get this farm watered. And it's raining. Oh, this is even better. My friends, we do not have to seek assistance in watering today. So I do want to pull this pomegranate. I want to take a look at this pomegranate, which is worth 6, and these dried pomegranates, which are only worth 7. So drying doesn't seem to add a whole lot to pomegranates. But what we'll do is we will sell these guys, because now we've made them. And while we're over here, we are so close on wood. Let's grab the wood that we need real quick. And let's see what we actually need for Kroll to build us both a house and some type of animal shelter. I do want to see what that's going to look like before we do it, because we might do our first bit of aesthetics here. Also, it is not anyone's birthday. I feel like I did miss a birthday. So this is why we have the charisma buff, because I figured I was going to end up missing a birthday, and here I am doing just that. So, my bad. Kroll is still in his tent, it appears. So we're going to have to go in there. And I mean, why not gather tomato seeds on the way? Those are always a bonus. Am I in the right tent? I am most definitely not in the right tent. Sorry, guys. I am in the wrong place. Also, apparently you cannot walk through the campfire. My bad. Iben is asleep. Where on earth are you? Oh, he's working on the bridge. Everyone else is in the house, but he is working on the bridge. So, let's go and speak with Kroll. There's not going to be a good way through here, is there? No, not unless we go through, and that's just going to be an extra field that we have to clear right now. And we're trying to get to Kroll, not work on this field at the moment. We will work on this field. We are going to be the first to farm and also the best to farm. There's plenty of stuff on the river, but Jen said on this side of the river. But if Jen says we need a bridge, I'll build it. Okay, so we could do a small hut if we had 25 fiber. So we're also going to take a look at that. Oop, I clicked back into the same menu. And he's going to need to research this for 2 days. So let's see now. We probably are going to need more of other things. Dreary weather is tiring. That's fair. So we are going to need another 25 wood and 25 plant fiber. Now we do need to go and defend the dogs and get some flint. But I am going to do a double check in our chest to see how much fiber we've got. Because if we're close on the fiber, we might take out a tree or something. We are very close on the fiber. So, actually, let's wander through, and we are going to gather the wood out of here. Because we want this cleared so that we can use the space. I'm not going to go and harvest trees until we have as much of this wood as we need. I think it was only 10. Watch me be totally wrong. I would be totally wrong on this. I was so focused on the 25 fiber. But if we can get our house being built, then we'll have a really good idea of where we want everything else. I feel. That's his idea. He's working on his idea. This is going to confuse him. Yeah, I'm still researching. Drink a soothing chamomile tea and come back in 2 days. It was 25. The 10 was the stone. My bad. Well, we're gonna have to clear this wood too eventually. I'm going after fiber where I have to, and trying to go just primarily through grass and get to wood, because I don't want to waste all of our stamina if we could go caving. And stone is the resource we need the least. Aha! Let's get ourselves a house. Okay, so we can go through a couple of different spots. We could be close to the river. We could be right between the two fields. I kind of like that idea. We could be close to camp and the shipping bin. Or we could be up by our grandparents. Or we could be over by the forest. Oh, there's a lot of places where we could put our house. This is interesting. Okay. I like the idea of being here or here. I don't want to be too close to our parents' house, so I want our house to get nice and big. I think I like this spot where we have more space around our house. I think this is a little too jammed into the path. I like having a corner plot of land, so I think I'm gonna put the house here. Yeah. All right. And the house will be ready in 2 days, which is when the idea for an animal shelter will also be ready. I apologize, I had weird hiccup. We really should put this fiber away before we go mining, because I do want to go mining in a little more depth today. If we can. Because we need flint. We need a lot of flint. Alright. I know we're not going into the mine with a lot of food and we could be using more energy, but let's get up to where we need to be in some of our early game prosperity and really get those crops going before we focus on food. Making the use while we can of early game money is going to be really important for us, I feel. That is the wrong chocolate ibex. You're the right one? This is the right one. And I still am terrible at this. Alright, this ibex likes us now. I think that ibex walked just out of range, unfortunately. There we go. That's better. Now, I know these are like good or bad mushrooms, but we may need to take that risk while we are up in the mountain. Alright. There's the ibex and the boars, and apparently some carrot seeds. I mean, why would we not, right? And then potatoes. Always more seeds. Alright, one more. Wow, I'm so bad at this. Maybe two more. Two more. Alright, well. So I'm a little bad at the taming minigame, I know. Everybody can laugh at me, it's fine. I laugh at myself, that's how we get through these things. Okay. We're gonna start with the true ore rocks. Oh good, there's more today. That is wonderful. This is so much better than what we were getting yesterday. Alright. That's already 9 here, and there's 2 more at home, so we're already at 11. Ah, this has been a fantastic mining day. Now, can we get enough rocks broken to go further? We can! Oh, we're getting so much ore today, you guys. I mean, our stamina is really low already, but as much as we can manage. We've got a mushroom. I know it's not a lot. We probably could have brought some cooked fish or something. But oh my gosh. They're not edible by themselves. Alright. That's sad. We'll have to see what time it is when we get back out. And, you know, I'll have to actually aim for the correct door. But 15 is a really good haul. But if we could get 3 more ore, just 3. Let's run around with our torch real quick and see. What can we make happen, you guys? There's no pomegranates out today. Oh, and that's not actually reachable. I think we're done for, you guys. We're gonna have to go to bed. We can't eat the fish raw either, unfortunately. But if we can get 3 more pieces of flint, I think we need 3 more. We will talk to Acre tomorrow, just to double check, but I think we need 3 more. It's not in here. We have to actually talk to Acre, because it's an item to buy in the shop. Oh, but this is so exciting. Oh. And just to top it all off, let's jump off a cliff, because that's exciting. It's getting close to bedtime. Oh, but we did so many things today. That's wonderful. We are gonna go ahead and deposit some more rose hips because, well, we can. The day after tomorrow, we'll have our new house. If I did my math wrong, we already have a new hammer. But I don't think I did my math wrong. But a new hammer is going to mean further depths in the caves. And maybe more quest lines complete, which will be fantastic. Or at least discovering the next thing we need for questing. We're up to 9,085 prosperity. Guys, it's under 1K to go. We get a K in a day. Look at this. We're at almost 1,200. And only 93 of that was us, which means we have so much room for improvement. Oh, Grandpa's going to be ready with having seeds tomorrow. We're going to go and talk to Acri and see if we can get that hammer. This is going to be wondrous. And I think we might actually have enough contribution points ourselves to maybe get more inventory space, which would actually be wonderful. But all of that is going to have to wait. Because as we give it a good save, we come to the end of another episode of Roots of Pacha. And tomorrow, we'll be figuring out the Great Connector. The clan finished the bridge to cross to the jungle. So we get to explore the jungle, possibly make a new hammer, get seeds and the ability to regrow our own for the first time, and really set the start of making massive profit so that our clan can thrive, truly thrive. We're going from nomadic to stable society with our innovation of farming. I hope that the rest of you are as excited and eager to go on this journey as I am. But for now, may the wind take you on your own journey, and may you have a good night.